All these phones are the same.
Oh, there it just went through. It's probably because I'm on
It's
my.
it's the Apple's fucking parts are literally made by Samsung. It's just a different operating system. They're all
Yeah.
the fucking same anymore. Everything's the same. All these cars, every phone, all the bullshit technology. It's all the same. That's why you can go get your O&N Walmart brand TV now for fucking, $400. That is just as good and will last just as long as that fucking Samsung.
Yeah, because they use the same screen, don't they?
It's the same fucking parts.
Well, I think some of the differences are maybe different chips, things like slightly
Maybe,
different
but even
chips.
then, like,
It's
who's that other,
branding.
the not the O&N brand, but the other really popular cheap brand now?
Insignia.
No,
I don't know.
it's got like the red box or whatever. They come in like red boxes or red. Let me see. I gotta Google it now.
I don't know.
TCL.
TCL's
Probably.
been around a little while.
That's I know On is Walmart's brand.
Oh, and yeah, TCL, which is sold at Walmart all the time, and they're cheap TVs.
So
And they're no different. All the chips and all the bullshit that they have nowadays, they buy them from other companies or buy them cheap.
Yeah.
And put them in their TVs. That's why their TVs have just as much of a hurt. Their refresh hertz, their refresh rate is just as good. Their screens are just as good. It's all just name brand. It's all paying for the name now.
Do you know that Walmart stuff like that has its own like model numbers and everything from these companies that are made specifically to sell to Walmart at cheaper costs?
Yeah.
So like if you buy a TV from Walmart, let's say, and you go to try to see if that TV will be sold at like Best Buy, more than like that exact model number will more than likely not be sold at Best Buy because Best Buy is going to have a little more higher end versions. So that's how you can that's how Walmart gets cheap prices because they specifically made for it.
But it's crazy because you can buy TCL and Hisense and all that at Best Buy.
Right.
And it's still just as cheap. The price wise is really cheap. You can go buy a really nice, 85-inch Hisense TV for probably $600-700 compared to that, Samsung or LG or whatever that's, $1,500 to $2,000.
Yeah, what I'm
the same fucking thing. It's no different.
What I was saying, you're right. There are cheaper, lower level costed items at like Best Buy. They're similar, but when you get down to it, there are some slight differences. But for the most part, it's going to operate in the same kind of fashion you want it to. Like a TV, you turn it on, it's a smart TV. Most of them are. You click what you want, and it works, right? There'll be slight differences.
You can get a TV for a cheaper brand like a Hisense or TCL that literally has the exact same specs as the other TVs, the exact same hertz, the exact same, mini LED, the whatever they call their like the screen, like the the dots and everything else, all that bullshit. Pixels, everything will be exactly the same and just as good, but half the price. Yeah. Because those brands, you're paying for the fucking brand.
A lot of times, yes, 100% the title.
The TCL, there's a TCL TV that I really liked, and I thought about it was like $1,200 or $1,300, and it's pretty much an exact screen refresh. Like how same nice the same specs, everything as a Samsung, and the Samsung TV was $3,500.
So I would I think the two top TVs in my opinion is LG and Samsung. Those two are probably the best ones you can buy. You can buy it's hard to explain it, but yes, you can get the TV from Walmart, but it's not going to be the same one that you can buy from other big box like
No.
electronic stores. Are they just as good in many cases? It's debatable.
Not really, because most of them have
debatable.
low refresh rates. Like they're only 60 hertz.
Yeah, and a lot of them like they are made with some cheaper components to lower the cost, right? And they'll have their own special specific like model number or like serialized code that tells you it's made and to be sold at like Walmart
Mm-hmm.
and nowhere else. Like it's made.
What I've
specifically
noticed
for them.
though is more than anything, it's the operating system that matters, because only TVs I've had that die on me have been Fire TVs. I've had Rokus for 15 years and they're still running. I've had Fire TVs die in 2 months.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever had a Fire TV, but I had a Fire Stick a long time ago, and I fucking used it for like a month, and I was like, "This is dumb." It's fucking.
I used Fire Sticks for a long time when you could jailbreak them,
Yeah.
get free shit.
So if you look,
They stopped all that, really.
if you Google like LG made for Walmart versions or Samsung made for Walmart versions, it'll say Walmart often sells unique model numbers for LG TVs, which may indicate lower quality compared to the same models sold at other retailers. For example, a TV with the code ending F at Walmart might have a different model number at other stores, suggesting it is a lower quality version. So that's what I was talking about. So like Samsung does the same shit, I'm pretty sure. Like all the big brands do.
They do that with everything. Like if like say like a Michael Kors purse, if it has a certain serial number, that was made for either going to like Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, or outlet, their outlet store. Like it is a slightly less quality version of it.
It's going to be slightly less. It's going to be slightly lower quality because they use different things to make it. Not huge different things, but they do it to lower costs, so the Walmart can sell it at a lower cost. So you may get like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 serial number or whatever, but it'll have like the code at the end, like it said. Well, yeah, it's the same one, but oh no, but this one's made for Walmart, which means it will be a lower quality version of it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means maybe it won't last as long, or maybe
maybe it'll last longer. I mean, it's
might
just
get
a
lucky
crapshoot with everything, really.
Yeah, you might get lucky. You know, Samsung does the same thing. They sell versions of products specifically for Walmart, and they're different from the standard models in terms of quality, features, or specs. So like, so Samsung Galaxy A series phones with different camera specs or other features are not available in other retailer outlets. So you could get like the Galaxy phone or whatever, but it's not gonna be the same what you get, say, if you bought it from Samsung directly or like your phone company or whatever.
Yeah, I pretty much, well, obviously, unless I'm going through the phone company, but anything Samsung anymore, I buy it from Samsung because we get a pretty good deal on it.
Yeah, I did the same. You will too. I did the same with my last phone, my iPhone here. I just bought it from Apple, had it sent to me, and then it's so easy. You don't have to go to a store anymore.
You don't even have to like connect them or do anything anymore. No. They literally just sync up and transfers everything over.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
With these phones. Yeah.
With Apple, as long as you have everything on your phone, like an iCloud backup is what we have. I'm sure that Google or Samsung has
the
similar.
Samsung Cloud. Yeah.
As soon as it's backed up, it just transfers all that shit onto your new phone, and it's like you're looking at the same phone all over again.
Well, Samsung Cloud, and you also like a lot of your contacts and stuff are automatically synced up to your email.
Yeah, it's seamless.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the damn store and sit there and fucking wait forever. Like you just do it at your house.
And then they trying to oh well, if you do this, we can get your bill down a little bit more, or you know,
Yeah,
just
but see,
this little bit more, you can get this. Yeah.
through Samsung, you can make payments also.
Right.
You know, you could do
Yeah.
payment through Samsung or with what is
Mhm.
I can't think of that program of those people.
It's zero
That's everywhere.
interest. Every phone
Yeah.
company has it, and it just charges you per month for the total cost of the
Yeah.
device. And then you can do an upgrade early if you want to. You give them your old device, and you can jump into a new one after like 2 years or something.
Yeah, like my refrigerator. I bought that shit straight from Samsung.
Yeah, I bought mine from. So mine's a Samsung. I bought it from Home Depot though. But the Home Depot has this cool thing if you have access to like online AFES or BX or Navy Exchange or whatever, they have a Home Depot program, so you can buy it through them tax free, and then Home Depot will bring it to your house.
Bring it to you.
Yeah, it's all cool, man. Like there's cool
it.
programs.
So Samsung themselves was having a big sale, and they were letting you use your military discount and the sale at the same time. So they were doubling it up. So they had knocked off the price, and we got like the one with the fucking TV screen in it and all that shit, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah.
So our Samsung TV has the screen, everything in it.
Oh, you got that one? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. The fancy one.
Shit, I don't think I've ever got one that hadn't been from the scratch and dent pile. Fuck.
But they had a double sale. Like you could get it was like we ended up getting that refrigerator for like over like $2,000 off.
Oh yeah, that's a good deal.
Because you get your military program through them plus the sale price. So those TVs, I mean, hell, even your Samsung TV was probably, or Samsung refrigerator was probably what, 1,500, two grand.
It was like 2,000, 2,200.
2,000,
like
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're really nice refrigerators, but we did it through them and just did the little monthly payments and then paid extra on it and paid it off. But
the only thing that pissed me off is
nice.
My ice maker, you like the little tray thing, you just pop it out, right? So like there's a corkscrew in it, and then in between the metal fucking little things up where the ice dispenses out, there's like plastic in there, and it fucking breaks after a while. So I had mine for how long have I been in this house? 5 years now. I had mine for about that long. So we bought the fridge when we moved in because it obviously didn't have a fridge, right? And it was a new house, and we left our other one in our old house. But that thing finally broke. I had to replace that bucket, the whole bucket assembly, because you can't just change that little stupid part out. And it was really fucking hard to find, and then 2, it was like $250 or some shit, dude.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
So my refrigerator has 4 doors. You have 2 top doors for the refrigerator, then 2 doors for the freezer on the bottom. Okay. And the freezer on the bottom is separated.
Yeah.
So you have 2 compartments, and then you can turn one into something different, like a regular third refrigerator area or some shit.
Okay.
We have both doors on the bottom as a freezer, and our ice maker makes 2 different size ice cubes, and it has 2 little trays in there, and it just slides out, and you get ice out of it. Use like a
mine's like a dispenser, water, ice, crushed ice, whatever. I have like the two side-by-side doors, right? On the top, and then there's like a drink drawer right underneath that, and then underneath that is a big freezer drawer that has like a shelf in it that slides in and out. It works pretty good. It's nice.
I mean, y'all's refrigerators give you HJs while you're getting a beer and shit.
Yeah, you just stand there for an extra couple minutes, Mine has a glory hole in the side of it.
Mine, you can watch YouTube videos and or listen to Spotify while you're doing it.
That's cool.
It's got a glory hole that goes directly to Thailand.
You can watch adult content on your fucking on your TV, on your fridge, or having a snack and getting a little little
Oh, yeah.
handy.
Little watching the hub.
That's funny.
Oh man, yeah, I've seen the one with that TV screen. That's pretty cool. We looked at
I like
that
the
one
ones
too. I was
that,
like,
like,
I don't want to spend that much right
you
now.
can tap it and it kind of like projects what's in the
Mm.
refrigerator out onto the screen, so you don't have to like sit there and open it and figure out what you
Oh.
want.
I wouldn't want to do that because my refrigerator is like a fucking jigsaw puzzle, dude. All the time. Like it's
Too
a
much
jigsaw
shit in there to fucking be
Yeah.
trying to look at a TV screen and be like, what is that? Is that
Yeah.
fuck.
Like, do you see those?
Oh, it's the whole door though. Like
Yeah.
it's like legitimately right where it would be
Yeah.
in the refrigerator, so you can know exactly where you're reaching. You know, before you open the door and let some of the cool out.
Oh yeah.
Still reduce the time the door is open.
I have like a mini door on the outside of my right side door. You can like click this little latch on the handle and it just pops open the external part of the door so you can grab shit off the little shelves. Pretty cool.
Mine has that too.
Yeah.
And then you open that and it has also, that's where you have a water dispenser and a water pit and a water pitcher that autofills.
I have that too, the water pitcher.
Tuna's had that.
Yeah, the water pitcher, yeah.
The water pitcher.
I think his refrigerator is pretty close to similar to mine. But yeah. Man.
I want one of those like 1960s round refrigerators.
Oh, the old school,
you know, like rounded
old
edges
one
with the rotating drawer shelves and shit. Like, yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
we had one at our lake house. It was the 60s, and we sold it, and it was still running. It was rusted.
Really?
Like the whole thing was rusted, but it still ran like a freaking top.
Those things are like
cold.
Like old cars, man. They're fucking tank. Everything that used to be made is like a tank, bro. You know?
Didn't they always say to like if those things would survive a nuclear explosion or some shit?
I think they're
because some of them old ass refrigerators were like lead lined and shit.
No, the only thing that will survive a nuclear explosion is cockroaches and share.
And share.
You say share?
He did.
Oh wow.
Fucking share.
She hasn't aged much, has she?
I've heard that somewhere a long time ago.
When you are plastic.
Yeah, plastic does like how much plastic surgery do you think she's had? I haven't seen a picture of her lately, but
quite a bit.
And this, folks,
it's got to be a lot.
This, folks, is how we go through the YouTube cycle of conversation changes.
That's right.
It just happens like that, you know. Talking about refrigerators. Now we're talking about share.
Now we're talking about share.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. You know, it happens. It happens.
Yes. That's how the conversations keep going. You
know? She openly admitted to several plastic surgery, including facelift, rhinoplasty, and breast augmentation.
Well, let's take a look at her picture and see what she looks like right now, and then we can make our best guess as to what we think that she's had done. Have you guys seen that guy that's like trying to live forever or whatever?
Oh yeah,
the one who was getting blood transfusions from his son and shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude, this guy's he's super rich, which obviously you gotta be super rich to do all the shit that he does.
He's a lunatic.
He's also crazy. Yeah, oh yeah. He's also crazy. Like he's been doing this like lifelong experiment of like trying to live forever.
And, apparently.
Yeah. You know it's gonna happen, right? Murphy's Law is gonna come around. Yeah, he's gonna choke on something he's eating and fucking die from it or some shit like that.
Die, yeah.
Fall down the stairs, you know. I don't know.
I like Peanut's fucking take on it. You know, you take a plastic bag and you put it in your pantry. That thing will be pristine for years. But if you take that plastic bag and you start using it, it's gonna get all holy and used up real quick.
Yeah.
So like that's like if you just sit on your couch and do nothing, you're gonna be pristine. But if you go out and fucking jog every day, work out,
Mm,
you're gonna get it used up and fucking discarded.
I feel like some of these pictures in here, bro, are modified a little bit. Like,
probably.
what's an actual picture of right now? Who would have an actual?
I don't know, but I mean, it's not too
Yahoo,
far off.
maybe?
Like,
I don't know. To be fair, as far as what I could see, she doesn't look too incredibly different from. Yeah, see the
That
YouTube.
didn't
I
look
think
like
that's
her.
bullshit, dude. I think that's
Yeah,
no.
it looks fake.
I think that she probably looks closer to her natural self than most people that do
Yeah.
a bunch of plastic surgery. I don't know. I wouldn't trust that. That's
You can
a
tell the
Facebook
nose
post.
on this one. You can see the rhinoplasty.
Yeah, that's a
But other
Facebook
than that,
post.
like,
I wouldn't trust it. I don't trust
but
shit on Facebook, dude. Nothing. Like, I think. Well, let's see.
there's Yahoo. Oh, her and her freaking like 30-something-year-old boyfriend.
So that her right now. I mean, she's up there in age, so she don't look bad for her age. I mean,
No.
obviously she's got work done. You can tell that.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's got that stretched, you know,
You can see it in
skin
people's
is so
faces.
pulled
Yeah.
it's about to split from beside her nose.
Well, yeah, considering she's 79 years old in that
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but people who are 79 should not look this way. You can see her cheeks in this
Mhm.
photo.
She can't
Her
fully
eyes.
smile.
Yeah, she's got a lot of skin tightening going on. She's probably got veneers.
There it is, her and her boyfriend.
You can tell when they make a face that is kind of not a normal face they make. You could really see it then. You're like, for 79, she looks good for 79. You know, what I
This
mean?
one right
She's
here,
aging
though, she
well.
does look a little Catwoman-y, you know,
Plastic.
like that one woman that we were talking about last week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, not as much as a lot of others that we've seen.
Yeah. I don't understand it. Like, why people do it without doing something that's maybe like medically necessary for them to have a higher quality life quality. You know what I mean? Like people that have like surgery or plastic surgery for like a cleft palate or, you know, what would be another one that's for like health reasons, you know?
See, I don't think like a lot of these are not even.
She's had
up to date.
work.
Oh,
She's
yeah, a
had
lot.
some. I wouldn't say a lot though. She doesn't look a whole lot different other than her lips. Don't look a whole lot different from like
Her nose,
a little.
You know who's had a lot was
her eyes.
Osborne, Kelly Osborne, and
Oh,
her mom
that's all 100%. Oh, Sharon.
She
and
did,
Sharon.
yeah,
They both
Sharon.
had work.
She did.
Kelly is the
Kelly
shot or
is
whatever, right?
spokesperson for Ozempic,
Yeah.
which is okay. She looks way healthier now than then.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
But she's had quite a bit of plastic surgery. I don't give two shits if she said she hasn't or what.
Yeah.
She has.
She looks completely different.
Yeah,
completely different.
Look,
Her
the angle
facial
of her
shape
eyes
is
are
different.
different.
That's a Facebook, so it's probably bullshit.
Still, like her eyes have been.
The one right
back.
there to the right, you can that one.
Makeup.
And yes,
Yeah, this
granted,
is a real
she's lost.
juice in that one.
She's lost weight. I'm sure, obviously,
Oh yeah.
but your
she's-
shape doesn't completely change that drastically. Your jawbones don't change that drastically.
Well, I think
You know?
what you don't see anymore is just the excess like fat and stuff on and
Mhm.
probably some muscle mass too in the face. It's no longer there.
But she's
That
just
Daily
looks,
Mail one might be accurate. Close to
yeah, the
accurate.
Daily Mail one is probably
Because
pretty
I didn't
Well,
even
that's the
recognize
exact
her,
same
dude.
picture as the Facebook one.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. Go back up again.
No,
It's the exact same picture.
yeah.
Okay.
No, that picture's real. That's her now. Like when you seen
Yeah.
her when she was on
I saw her.
The
The
View.
View or whatever, like she's completely changed her look 100%.
Yeah. Different look. Lost a lot of weight. Looks overall like a healthier build, but definitely you can tell there's more
She's
than
had
just
some
weight loss.
bone shaving or something going on, or lift or some sort,
Yeah.
pull
I mean,
back.
she probably gets like lip fillers or something like that, you know?
Mhm.
Not Sharon.
It's her, and she kind of reminds me of what's her name from No Doubt,
Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani. Yeah,
I don't know if she's had any work done.
Oh, she's got like slight work, like
yeah. Sharon said work done.
She's yeah, some, but like
facelifts
not a
and
ton,
stuff.
you know.
No.
Mhm.
Okay, that
Probably
picture
some-
of Kelly up there is a little too thin in that picture, man.
Mhm.
She's looking a little bony, man. She had nothing there. That's a little bit too far.
Like Kelly Osbourne, to me, has kind of turned into like the new Paris Hilton. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
watch like Jack Osbourne, her brother. He does a lot of those like ghost hunter shows and
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
things like that. And he's had her on the show with him.
Mm-hmm.
And she's that type of person now that carries her little mini dog around with her. And
What does Jack look like now? I saw them doing a phone call
he
talking
he
about.
kind of looks the same.
Yeah. Well, most dudes do if they're. He does. He just looks thinner. He just aged. He aged well. He just looks thinner.
Aged well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there, he with the black glasses on next to his younger photo. That one, he almost has a resemblance to Johnny Knoxville.
A little bit.
His hair,
Yeah.
if his hair was white or like
Mhm.
salt and pepper, he'd kind of look like Johnny Knoxville, honestly.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
he
he
looks
kind of looks the
healthier
same,
too.
just healthier. Yeah.
Aged decently, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. He kind of looks like
Got those
Tuna.
plugs in his ears fixed.
Well, they weren't huge. If you take them out after a while, they'll fucking close back up. They'll just be a little slit.
Yeah, he does a lot of those like ghost hunter, like paranormal shows.
Yeah. Cool.
I
Would it be
I kind of enjoy watching
Put
them.
in Aussie now.
I haven't watched any of them, man. Honestly, I don't do a whole lot of ghost hunter watching shows, but every once in a while there'd be something that looks interesting. But just because I don't
used
really
to.
believe in ghosts at all, so
I don't either. And that's why I kind of like watching the shows because they're almost outlandish to me.
yeah, it's like entertaining.
Entertaining. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I used to like
And-
watching like the 24-hour Halloween live episodes. Those were kind of cool, but they haven't been doing those lately, so I don't
like
watch them anymore.
the thing I like about it is the ones that go into these haunted houses or whatever, right? Haunted houses, quote,
Mhm.
and then they go in and scare the shit out of themselves. You just see them in there like
They hear a
freaking the fuck
noise
out,
or
dude.
just see a shadow
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh my god, I saw something." You're like, "Dude, it's just dark. Your
think-
eyes are playing tricks on you."
Who was that one? The Zach Baggins. That guy killed the ghost hunter.
Yeah, he kind of ruined it.
The whole thing. Yeah,
Who's that? I don't know anything about that guy.
he is basically like the Chris Angel of ghost hunting.
Whatever happened to that dude, man? He like got caught like fucking.
Still has his place here in Vegas or whatever, his museum thing.
Oh, he got a museum, huh?
pretty sure, or he did. He did. He had the fucking doll there for a while.
Which doll?
Oh, that's Zach Baggins does, yeah.
Yeah, he had the
Annabelle
doll.
He had the Annabelle
for a
doll?
while. He did for a while. He don't know more. What's
He was
his name?
asking what Chris Angel is doing.
Oh, that guy still does a show in Vegas. And everybody that I've like, if you watch any reviews and people that have gone to it, it's terrible.
I used to like to watch that one dude that did street magic all the time. Do you remember him? David Blaine, I think was his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy that parodies him, dude? It's so funny.
No.
Oh, there's a guy that used to parody David Blaine, and he'd be like doing something, and he'd go, and then like pointing at it all crazy.
He does it on like Omegle and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, and he's like, he would like pull out like this like cock thing and make a dick joke. It's
Oh, well, there's that guy, but there's another guy
Chris
that does like
anal.
Yeah. Some of that shit's hilarious, dude.
That's funny.
Let's see if I can find one of his videos.
Yeah, I've never seen any of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've watched David Blaine's shows because his are pretty good.
Now, when you've seen him do those like crazy stunts that he's done, where he like holds his breath for a long period of time, or do you think that's
just
real
training?
You think he actually does that?
Yeah, I think he's held his breath or stayed in a block of ice and shit like that. But that's training, and that's not magic. That's literally you just trained your body to do that. You have free divers and people that can hold their breath for like fucking ever. Yeah. Or you train your body to deal with that cold. Or, they put, I'm sure, Vaseline or something on their skin when they're in there to help stave off the frostbite or the coldness of the ice.
Oh God,
like
is that guy? Okay.
Yeah, it's Chris Angel.
What?
Do something for me. Oh, you styling. You know it. I see you out here, man.
Well, then who am I?
What was that? What was that?
The best magic in the world.
You do magic?
How old are you?
You're the magician. You tell me.
I think 26.
That's a good guess. Damn.
And how old are you?
27.
I'm the best magician in the world. Chris. Hey, now.
Hey, yo. Wait.
What are you waiting on? Something else?
I need to learn how to do that.
You know it, mate.
What else you got? Come on, let's see.
Do me a favor.
What's up?
Tell me anytime to stop.
Stop.
Remember this card.
Got it.
You got it?
Yep.
I'm going to ask you just one question. What's my name?
Chris.
And my last name?
The best magician in the world?
Hey, now.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the sexiest magician in the world. The one and only Chris. Hey, now.
Chris. Hey, now. Let's go.
Is he an Australian dude?
He might be.
He sounds like an Australian dude.
He does, yeah. Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Where did you get a popsicle?
He's like, where did he get a popsicle?
Yeah, let's find your car.
What is going on?
Oh. You are gay.
Yes.
Where'd the bird come from?
Patricia!
Damn!
Yes!
What did it say?
No, that wasn't my car. Wait, Tom, wait a minute. Even my dog's wondering what just happened.
I'll tell you how I did that magic trick, though, if you give her a kiss.
Well, dude.
Watch live reactions tonight.
That was pretty good.
So ridiculous, bro.
That was so ridiculous.
Could you
I'm
imagine?
hearing those are ridiculous now.
Could you imagine like just going on that app or whatever, talking to random people on the internet, and that shit pops up on you?
No.
Bro, I would be like that guy, like just fucking sitting there in amazement, like what the fuck am I looking at right now? I love the entertainment value there. It's pretty high. It's pretty good.
The entertainment value was pretty good though.
It was, yeah. He's
Remember-
very entertaining for sure.
Like back in like I think it was the late 90s, mid 90s, they had like the that masked magician giving away all the secrets and shit on TV.
Uh-huh.
Like Fox used to do like these cool specials. Like they did a wrestling one where it gave away all the wrestling secrets to prove it was fake, and then the same thing with the magician. They had the fucking alien autopsy special.
Uh-huh.
Like
I don't
Fox
know.
used to be the shit back in the day.
Yeah, it was good until it was bought out by Disney.
Yeah.
What was it? Ox?
Fox.
Fox, yeah. Fox. Disney owns Fox.
Pretty sure.
I know they
Speaking
didn't
of
own
Disney,
ABC.
You know what really like drives me crazy? Disney adults.
Yes.
Listen,
Oh.
I like Disney just as much as the next person. I think Disney's cool. Going to Disneyland, Disney World, that's cool. It's fun. If you got kids, it's fun. You got kids to take them. That's fun. But past that, it's a little weird, man. It gets a little bit weird.
Fox is still owned by the Murdoch
Only-
family.
No.
The Murdochs?
Most of it is owned by Disney. In 2019, Disney acquired most of 21st Century Fox's entertainment assets,
Oh.
including studios 20th Century Fox, Searchlight, cable channels FX, National Geographic, and stakes in Hulu.
Hmm.
While parts like the news and sports, now Fox Corporation, remain separate.
AG,
Okay, that's what I was saying. It was showing Fox News and shit. Was the Murdoch family?
But Fox itself, like their fucking TV show, like their shows, their all that shit, owned by Disney.
AG, I got a serious question for you. Because when I
Send
started,
it.
you were chuckling or giggling a little bit there. I got a serious question. Are you a Disney adult?
No,
Okay.
but it makes me laugh because I'm kind of the same way, and I like, you know, I've seen people.
Yeah.
It's like, don't get me wrong, to each their own or whatever. But if you're a fucking adult going to Disneyland dressed as like fucking Disney shit, it's
not just that. It's a specific kind of person that goes. Rebel, are you a Disney adult?
Hell no.
I know you're not. I didn't have to ask. You're from Texas.
I've been to Disneyland one time, and that was when I was like 10.
I don't know if there are Disney adults from Texas, but I don't think that exists. I don't think those two things go together. But
I think there is.
Have you guys seen the video clips of people that are like Disney adults in Disney? There's probably tons of TikToks on it, but I would say
Not
they're
really.
like, I would equate them to like furries. That's what I think they're like furries, but Disney version. That's what I think, man.
yeah.
Which is a fetish. It's my opinion. It's a fetish.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do a lot more weird shit than most people Most people, normal people. Yeah. Like, it's a cool, like, Disney makes cool stuff. It's fun, you know, you take kids there or whatever. You take your family. It's a family play. Like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. Maybe I'm thinking too far into it. But there is a character.
I mean, it would be kind of be cool to go to Disney for like their Marvel and their Star Wars.
I'm not talking about those
cool
people,
shit.
dude. I'm not talking about the people that go there and look
You're
normal.
talking about the ones that like go in wearing the Mickey ears and
more
pin
than
trading
that.
and all that.
Well, if you're going to Disneyland, you got to get some Mickey ears.
No.
What are Disney adults and why are they so controversial?
You're talking about like something like this.
Well, let me pull it up. Right, let me check out this.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just that. It's the emotional reaction.
Yeah.
With it. Or if it's a dude, it's even worse. It's like 10 times worse if it's a dude, man, in my opinion.
Dude, yeah.
Okay, there's one right there. Okay,
bro, look at this guy on the tightrope. Literally me trying to balance rent and churros. Chat, you see this?
This has got to be a parody.
Yo, tell me why people act like this ride is peak Disney. Mid-tier animatronics, chat.
Oh, it's Sora. It's fucking AI, dude.
Dude behind me looks mad.
Yeah,
Oh my god, chat, did you see that? His head just jumped into the box. This is peak Disney spookiness. Clip it right now. Bro's been doing the same trick for decades.
You know what's
so this
funny?
multi-millionaire
it's probably not far off. I think it's close.
Yeah, it's Disney live streamers for sure.
Oh man. I something weirds me out about them and furries, man. I'm just weirded out by it, dude.
Furries more though.
Furries more, yes, for sure. Furries like probably
especially
10 times more.
Like some of the subgenres of furries, like the diaper furries and
I would say like the least worrisome LARPing is probably like people that go to Renaissance festivals or people who do like Civil War reenactments and shit like that. That's the least worrying to me.
I will say I do like me a Renaissance festival. I used to live right down the road from the Texas Renaissance Festival, and
it's pretty cool.
If you like to see boobs around chin, that's where you go.
Okay, so you went there for a purpose. Okay. I went to that one restaurant. What's it called? They do like
Medieval Times.
Medieval Times. I went there once a long time ago. Actually, thought it was pretty awesome. Like you sit there in like a stadium thing, and then you eat like
eat meat with your hands.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool. And then you watch the show, and they're like jousting and sword fighting and shit. It's kind of cool.
Didn't we do a segment of they have night fights in Russia and like an MMA ring?
Oh, they have armored MMA. Yes, it is a thing.
Yes.
Well, M1 started it. It was Night Fight, M1 Night Fights, which is a Russian MMA organization, and that shit was so cool.
It's kind of cool, yeah, because they beat the shit out of each other and they're wearing armor, so it's fun. It makes sound, you know.
What about LARPers like in the park with like their Nerf spears and shit?
So we don't have those here. We have tactical LARPers here and where I'm at. All right. So what they do?
Airsoft.
No, it's not airsoft. Like airsoft is actually pretty cool. It's fun. It's kind of like paintball, but like a little more tactical play, I guess you could say. Where versus with paintball, you could be in a warehouse or in a field or something and just shooting at each other in a forest, whatever. Or course, where the guys that play like airsoft, they go into like a little more deeper mode of like LARPing, I guess you could say. More tactics and shit. But there's like these people that, and I might know a couple up here in the Pacific Northwest, but they like to go up into the fucking mountains dressed out in tack gear and actual weapons and shoot shit like targets and fucking like they'll be out there in full battle rattle, dude. I'm talking plate carriers, fucking helmets, like tactical gear, like to the nines. Spend all this money on their tactical gear and they go up there and LARP and they'll. It's kind of funny. They act like operators up there. You know what I mean?
That's John Popper from Blues Traveler. I feel like that's something he'd be into.
It's something up here in the Pac Northwest, man. It's a thing, and I think it's because we have so much country and wide open mountain territory and logging roads and public land that you can go do this shit on. That it's a thing, and I don't knock them necessarily for going up there and practicing, you know, with their firearms or you know doing that kind of thing. I applaud that. I think that people should practice a lot, but the fact that they go out in like full tack gear, it just
yeah.
Like, bro, do you need that $350 fucking helmet up here, man? For real? Like that you can mount like lights and MVGs. Like you don't need that shit, dude.
At what point does that become stolen valor?
I would say the place I used to go is a old rock quarry, and I used to go shoot there because it was public land. You could go shoot there. A lot of people did. It had cutouts and shit, and like had a couple 100-yard area where you could shoot a little bit longer range. You set up pigeons, whatever targets you want, and just shoot. You know what I mean? And I can understand like people wearing fucking a plate carrier and a plate or some body armor, because some of the motherfuckers that went to that place, and the reason why I stopped going is I don't like hearing fucking cracks over my head, dude. Why in the fuck would that happen? Because people don't pay attention to who's where. You know what I mean? They just roll up in their little fucking Honda Accord, pull some guns out of the trunk and start shooting at the fucking whatever shit they have out there. And they don't realize, like, you know, there may be something like somebody like 20 feet above you at a different level, and they're shooting in the same direction as you. And anybody with common sense would know, like, hey, if there's somebody up in that spot, you shouldn't shoot in that fucking direction. You should angle yourself a little bit out of that direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should not be hearing fucking bullets flying over me. Like, I'm packing up, I'm out. You know what I mean? That's why I stopped going there.
Sound.
Yeah. That's why I stopped going there.
Scary ass sound.
I was like,
Is that me or him?
No, it's him.
What? What'd I do?
That's what I thought. I was like, am I fucking... You cut out real bad.
Did I? Am I back now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I might have clicked on something.
Oh, your update failed. It was your software.
No, that was my Go XLR. It popped up again for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because it's not supported anymore. Yeah, anyway, that's what I'm saying. Like, people LARP up here. It's like low. You know, I don't really like knock them too bad for it. I just think it's kind of goofy.
You definitely have, like, in Seattle, fucking, like, I'm an orc and I have this, I use a spear. Well, I'm an elf and I use a fucking bow and arrow. Those type of LARPers.
Maybe.
For sure. I think that's where it came from.
We do have, like, Renaissance fairs and shit like that. We do have those every year. So that is something that people go to, which is cool. But other than like that, I haven't seen dudes in a park fucking doing weird shit.
No, I'd say the people that are worse, that are probably just as bad as that, if not worse, are the people that play, like, do airsoft religiously.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably a little value to some of it. Just because it's fun. You know what I mean? People do it for fun.
But I watch videos and it's not fun. Like, I was watching some, I think it was in England or overseas, and those motherfuckers took it like legit serious. There were some big old crybabies.
The guys that take it far too seriously, I think, is that
far too serious.
It's a game, man. It's fun. Go play and have fun. Like
paintball and shit. Like those, you got some people that take that shit way too serious.
Oh yeah, dude. But you gotta admit, like, if you can go to a place like I played paintball and where it's like wooded areas or forested areas, and every once in a while there'd be like it's made for paintball, right? So there'd be like a shed type thing, like a lean-to or something. It's actually pretty fun running around down there being a fucking wild man and shooting paintball guns.
We used to go to a place in the woods by our lake house. And it's like a illegal dump site where it's people would go and dump their shit. But it was all wooded area. Yeah, it was all wooded area. We'd go play paintball there as kids, and that was fun.
Yeah.
Like capture the flag and shit.
Okay. Yeah, capture the flag's a cool little game.
Wait, what'd you say?
Capture the flag?
Yeah, I didn't hear the L there.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I know what you think you heard, but you didn't hear that.
I did not hear
Play it
L.
back. Run it back. If I said that, I was talking about a cigarette.
What's almost okay? It's probably more cringe than Disney adults, in my opinion. Is those dudes and women that watch Vikings one time and then all of a sudden their whole life is I'm a Norse pagan.
Yeah. Yes.
Those are pretty fucking cringy too.
It's true. Like, oh yeah, where's can you draw a line on the map in your family tree that draws you to that? Like no, they can't. They're LARPing too.
They know what Mjolnir is, and then all of a sudden they're a fucking expert.
Yeah. Sometimes people get very engaged in things like that. I will say they get very engaged.
Closest I came to being like cringy engaged in something was prepping.
Prepping?
Yeah, survivalist prepping type shit.
I think there's. Okay, I'll say I think my thing here is like, if you have like a go bag and maybe you have like a month food supply or something, or you use things like that, or you're learning like different trade craft where you can kind of function on your own if you didn't have shelter. You know what I mean? Like, there's some value to those things. Learning how to build a shelter, knowing how to hunt, knowing how to find different foods or things that are edible out in the wild. Like, there's a lot of value to that shit. Yeah. But when you start building an underground bunker and freeze drying food and fucking having like cellars full of buckets of food and shit, like, okay.
Doomsday Prepper was a badass show though.
I appreciate it because they in the fucking 0.00001 chance that shit actually goes down, those guys will be ready, and the rest of us will be fucked when it comes to that for the most part. But like, could you imagine doing that your whole life and then dying and then nothing ever happened?
Right. Like, there's like some of them, they're like, oh, the whole family go out and do every weekend and have tactical insertion fucking training every weekend.
Yeah.
Like little Timmy, like 6-year-old little Timmy with a gun.
Yeah.
Learning how to kick doors in and shit.
I mean, it's not a non-useful skill, but it also depends on who you're learning that stuff from and if you're doing it correctly. Because if you're not, you'll just die.
You'll just
be killed. That'll just happen. But you can't just learn it from a YouTube fucking guy on, making videos on YouTube. Like, you need to learn it from someone who's learned it from someone who's learned it from someone who's been actually doing it in real life,
I used to say, like, if you're ready for like a absolute collapse, let's say zombie apocalypse,
sure,
then a fucking natural disaster is just another day's event. Like we go through hurricanes all the time.
Sure.
Like, but if you're ready for the world to fucking be in the end, then a fucking hurricane ain't shit.
Yeah, I think you got like, a go bag. There's nothing wrong with that. I think if
Well,
you
I
got
got-
a food supply, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
There's 2 freaking Foot Locker crates here full of just survival shit, go bags.
Mhm.
It was for the whole family, but now it's just me and my son. But still, all 4 of our shit's all in here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I have probably like a month of just being able to do whatever. I have enough things around and in the garage too that I could like put some shit together real quick and be self-sufficient for quite a while. I mean, obviously, other than knowing how to forage and knowing how to hunt and knowing how to build things, like beyond that, I don't need like a fucking bucket of mac and cheese that'll last for 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
No, just some rice and
Yeah.
beans, dried rice and beans.
For
You're good.
real.
Yeah, you're good. Like, you're good if you got
'Cause
to.
you can get meat.
There's
anywhere, pretty much.
a weight ratio too. Like, hey, I have 600 pounds of rice. Like, that's cool. Like, how are you gonna move that, dude?
I used to stockpile marijuana seeds just in case of an event like that because I figured things like that, like having marijuana, tobacco, alcohol, like that, those are going to be commodities that you could trade off for other things. Like
Or things that people
they're highly
want,
sought after.
or things that people would kill you for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
anymore.
seeds are
I
good.
threw them all away.
Seeds
Government do
yeah.
not have them anymore.
They don't
I
exist.
don't smoke weed anymore.
Yeah. I think that like seeds are a good thing to keep because they last for quite a long ass time. Vegetable seeds, shit like that. That's not a bad thing. People do take it a little bit too far though. You know what I mean?
Very
It's like the guy that
much
gets
so.
a new hobby and goes out and spends a shitload of fucking money on it. Has never even actually done it before. Is that you, Rebel?
Golf, yeah.
People do that with golf, yeah, a lot. They go out and buy the most expensive clubs. They'll go buy the most expensive bags and all the gear and everything. They go out there and they just suck.
Give up on it.
Yeah. 6 months they're doing something different,
Pickleball is a new
me.
thing.
Yeah. Pickleball's probably a little more.
New trend.
Yeah. Well, that's been around a while, but I think those people probably get a
Yeah.
little more exercise than people that golf do.
Oh yeah.
For sure. So there, at least there's that aspect. It's healthy. Do some activities,
It's true.
I don't know.
Yeah, I used to pick on. I had a friend in high school. He was in tennis, and sophomore year, I played soccer. So we'd pick on each other about who had the more pansy of the sport, tennis or soccer. I was like, we're both probably, 1 and 2
Mm.
on pansy sports.
Well, boys, what are you thinking? We've been at it for about an hour.
Nice. That went by fast.
It did. We went from something to something. I don't know where we started at. But
We started at TVs.
TVs.
yeah,
We
TVs,
started
and
TVs
we
and
ended in
ended at
prepping.
pickleball.
Pickleball, yeah. Imagine how
Which is
how
good
does
to
that
know,
happen?
people. If you buy a Walmart TV, just know it's made with cheaper parts.
For sure. Don't go
Good to
spending all your money on a hobby that you may not be doing in 6 months. Get the entry level
real.
stuff. See if you like it. If you do.
Don't be a Disney
Upgrade.
adult.
Don't be a Disney adult or a furry. It's fucking weird, all right?
It is fucking weird.
A lot of people associate that stuff with things that are not cool.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, bros.
Yes, sir.
Calling it.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Y'all be easy now.
Love y'all. Mean it.
Bye.